What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to install the JFG style headlight. It's a KTM style headlight. It looks really cool. We're going to put it on the Drz-400. The only thing is the Drz-400, the OEM connectors are 3-pin, and here we have a 4-pin. So I'm going to kind of show you guys how to take this off without buying a pin remover. I mean, if you want to do it the right way, go ahead and buy the tool. I didn't have one handy with me, so I just used one of my wife's makeup bag tools things to get it undone. Also, very important, if you buy this headlight, they include like these crappy straps, so I highly recommend you go and buy a Low Life Louis adapter kit. Super great guy. He's willing to help you out with anything, any questions I've had, or just to talk to him. He's been there for me. Great dude. You can go buy the kit. I bought the low mount kit for it. He sends you the hardware. No reason to go and search for the bolts and stuff. He sends it all to you, and he includes these cool little stickers. Pretty cool guy. I have to give him a shout out. And I'll go through how to install this too. That way you kind of know just how to bolt it up, and you'll be able to wire this in without destroying your OEM harness off the DRZ. So let's get to it, guys. All right, so it's going to be kind of hard to see. There we go. Okay, you see how on one side of the pin it's got like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a clip. So I'm going to try to do like a better shot. Okay, so again, you want to take your tool and push that pin. Push it here. Make sure you got your little, so, hang on a minute. Okay, so what you want to do is like take these and push up, like stretch the cord out as you're doing this. So what you're going to do is take your little tool, like your pin right here, and push this in right here as you're tugging on it. Alright, and there you go. Now you've got all your pins intact. You got 4 pins, and you got your little plastic housing. Next up, I'm going to show you guys what to do with these so you're not soldering and cutting your 3-pin OEM connector to these 4. That way, if you ever decide to go back to your OEM or get the JNS, the $200 headlight later on down the line, you can still do that with these. Alright, so you're just going to have these 3 Phillips screws, one up front, one on each side. You want to go ahead and take those off. Once you get your shroud off, these are going to be 4 10mm bolts, 2 on each side. Alright, so this relay right here just kind of slides out from here. You just kind of tuck that away, and then this should just pop right out right here from this connector. Let's see if we can't get the video of this thing popped out. This connector, give me 1 second. Alright guys, so for this main plug, you just kind of have to pull on it real tight. It was in there. You have to really yank on it. You feel like you're going to break it, but it eventually comes out. And for the relay, you just have to it's just a rubber mount. You just pop it right out. It's hang right here. You can slide it right out and then tuck it back behind there. So I'm going to show you guys how to throw the KTM style headlight wires into this right here and kind of jerry rig it up to where it works. Alright guys, so I haven't got anything bolted up yet, but you can kind of see like the running LEDs on. You got the high beam. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that. So anyway, what I've done, let me go ahead and cut the bike off, is, so I have those tabs, remember we pulled out from earlier. I have the blue and white running to the high and low beam, and I've got the brown running to the running light, and then the green is ground. So again, green is ground, blue is running light, blue and white is high beam. So if you want it to look like this, that's how the diagram would go. I'll post some pictures up here, that way you can kind of see the diagrams of how it works. So again, light on, running light, high beam. So that's kind of how I'm going to have it set up. So let's get into what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to push these in I'm gonna kind of like get some electrical tape and kind of seal this off so it's all kind of held together. That way nothing's permanent. If I decide to change later down the line, I can. Or hell, if I wanted to, I could just get some duct tape, make it waterproof, or solder it in there. But for now, I'm okay with this. All right, so again, what I did was I just made sure that all the pins were pushed in nice and tight, and some of them clicked. The dual ones clicked in. So I mean, and I got some electrical tape, went around it 2 or 3 times. And like I said, to me, that's good enough just in case I decide to ever change or go back, whatever have you. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get on to the secret sauce, which is the mounting hardware. All right, guys, so first things up, you want to get this Louis low-life mounting kit. I'll send a link to his Etsy shop in the description or the comments, wherever I post this at. So you want to use this like little hex bolt they supplied. You're going to mount it down here, mount it like this. I bought the low mount, so the standard mount might be slightly different. I'll keep you guys updated. So basically that's just going to sit like right here with these two. And once I get the headlight on there, you'll see how it fits together. All right, guys, so down here, there's the low-life Louis mount. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. So I had it backwards in the first way. So I think that's how I want to set it. And it's sitting pretty good. So you want to reuse these cuff washers and the mounting brackets. I'm gonna push it back a little bit. Like, let's see it like so. And then you can like, once you get these spacers, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here in just a second. Okay. You want to get the little cup washers in there like that. I haven't tightened down anything yet because I kind of want to mock it up how I want to. But once you get that bottom bracket lined up how you want it to, make sure the spikes on the mounting spikes on the bottom of the headlight are secure in there. And like I said, I haven't tightened down anything. I just kind of got it mocked up for now. So yeah, I mean, that should be. And again, I'll have to wait till nighttime to go out and set the exact height and how I want it to. But I mean, for less than $100, I think that looks great. See if we can turn on the running light and then headlight. Of course, I gotta. That thing's like 10 times brighter than the stock headlight. Yeah, you can't beat that. There you have it, guys. As soon as you get your mounting hardware all bolted down and get the wrap out of this thing, make sure you get both sides mounted down. Make sure you secure that set screw back there. Last thing you got to do is throw on the low-life Louis sticker. Got to rep the brand. And there you have it, guys. Not too bad, not too bad. I like that a lot better than I do the DRZ stock 80s style headlight. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, just comment. I'll try to help out the best of my ability. I'm not the smartest guy, but I can do some research for you. Anyway,